So I just woke up, and the Stranger Than Heaven showcase just happened, and it was like 30 minutes of glory. This thing right here looks absolutely amazing. Obviously, like half of it was the trailer, and the other half was them like breaking it down. I'll be honest, I didn't watch the breakdown of the actual game just because like I wanted to stay as unspoiled as possible because this is the kind of game that's like gonna be like a generational kind of game that I'm gonna love. I absolutely love the Yakuza series. It's one of my favorite series of all time. It's one of those series that I like wasn't sure about, and it took me like 3 or 4 times to play Zero. But once I got it on lock, it was amazing. So obviously, I didn't want to watch too much of it. So like I watched the trailer, it hooked me. I'm like I'm good. I'm gonna just float back. If I see trailers later on, so be it. But whatever. It looks fucking amazing. The scenery, the music, dude. The music had me like hovering in space, bro. It had me floating on air, dude. That shit sounds so good, and I really like what the story seems to be doing. Now we were thinking about what this game was. Everyone thought it was a new IP at first. Then they started making some references to Yakuza series, and we're like, wait a minute. And then just at the beginning of this, they said Toja Clan. So this is a prequel to the Yakuza series. Now that's not what a lot of people wanted. A lot of people wanted this to be like a standalone IP. Others are gonna be okay, are gonna be fun with this. I am 100% okay with this. You can never have enough Yakuza. I think a prequel is the right way to go. Because we have all those games going on that direction. You know, we have Yakuza, then we have got Judgment, then we got the new Like a Dragon series, which is pretty much like 20, 30, 40 years down the line with the new generation of Yakuza with some reoccurring characters. But you pretty much, that side's pretty much going the way that it's gonna go. So the only other way, that's a good way to go. The prequel, it takes place between like, I think it was like 4 or 5 decades, 3 or 4 different cities, 2 characters over 50 years of life. I think that's absolutely amazing. But I mean, it really depends on how it's done. If it's fleshed out enough, I feel like it can go well. But I'm game for anything Yakuza, bro. But like, the music sent me, bro. I was like, that is some of the best music I have ever seen. The combat still looks amazing. It looks like this is going to be a very emotional story, which if you've ever played a Yakuza game, it's not just throw a bicycle at somebody's head and do a fucking 360 roundhouse kick to someone's head. You know, it's a really, really, like, deep story on some of these games. That's heartbreaking and just the turmoil and all that. I love the Yakuza games for being like that. And this one doesn't look like it's any less emotional. Some of the shots in this game were amazing. Like I said, the music in the background with certain shots, it had that feeling, bro. Like, you were like, holy shit, this is gonna be it, bro. And like, it's so good. Like, I got fucking Snoop Dogg in the game. That's like insane to me. But like, the Yakuza series is number one thing is how bad their dub is. Like, that's like the one thing everyone agrees on. The dub is atrocious. But in this one, it looks like some people came from America to come to Japan for a new life, and they end up joining the Yakuza. That seems like the premonition of this movie, like the summary. So, obviously some of the people are going to be speaking in English. And the English actually sounds really fucking good compared to how bad the dub sounds in some of these games. But I also feel like those games that kind of just threw a dub on it, just to be like, hey, here you go, here's accessibility. Whereas this game actually was made with the dub in mind, so they actually got like the real voice actors to do well with it. Because it actually sounds really good. Japanese, of course, sounds amazing. Kudos to all the Japanese voice actors, they always kill it. I can't fucking wait for this game. This game looks absolutely sick. It comes out winter 22. It doesn't come out 2026. It comes out winter. So we don't know. Because like in the Japanese company aspect, that's between like December and March. So my guess, it'll probably release sometime next year in the beginning 2 months, January, February, March. There's no way it releases in December. I do not see them releasing this game with GTA 6. I do not see that happening. Let me know. Are you excited? What's your most anticipated part about this game? Because I cannot fucking wait for this game.